I think it was like 2012.
Yeah, around 2000.
Yeah, we just in the hood. We just started saying it after everything we say, and like trying to go downtown, yelling at girls and shit. We'd be like, damn girl, ooh, go crazy, so shit. So then my man's Reek, rest in peace. He asked me to go to my first strip club party. And we was trying to think of an entertainment name. So then we was like, go crazy. Might as well. So after that, everything just fell into place on its own, for real.
We really kind of switched the name up a couple times.
Well, it was Team Go Crazy. We just
Go
wanted
Crazy,
Team.
Go Crazy Gang, and Go Crazy Crew. And then we just like, fuck it, we just go crazy. That's around the time like Team Eastside dropped that shit. Team Eastside. And it was Team Westside. We was like, fuck it, we can't be like Team Go Crazy. We just switched it. Just go crazy.
So what made y'all turn into a business?
I mean, because we saw like the move. Everybody was saying, you know what I'm saying? We just like, we might as well go real.
The first shirt I made was the Addicted to the Streets.
Oh yeah, that was.
But I was dropping a mixtape. So I'm like, dang, let me do some shirts.
It was like probably
And
type.
yeah, with the Go Crazy on the back. So I'm like, dang. Then about a couple months later, I came with the Go Crazy logo on the front. And it just, everybody was showing us so much love. We just ran with it.
Now, when y'all first put yourself out here and the reaction that y'all got from y'all supporters, was that love overwhelming?
Not for real. Cause everybody always mess with us. Yeah. It's like, I didn't think they'd buy it like how they was. I didn't think it was gonna pop like that.
So it took off a little too fast for you.
It did take
It took off fast. Like once they started seeing it, they just kept coming. And then we started, now we got to getting serious and found getting different logos. Now we gotta think now and get for real with it.
What would be the hardest part so far doing this Go Crazy business?
Really just finding like a good vendor, you know what I'm saying? We can keep the inventory and stuff and keep dropping different stuff instead of
Stay fresh.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Like you just
finding material.
constantly thinking of new ideas all day, trying to stay ahead of the game. But everything else, like styling and all that, that come easy.
Yeah, that shit
It's just staying ahead of the game, trying to stay fresh, really.
So that quality, y'all looking for quality.
Yeah, all quality, yeah.
All
We
right.
ain't dropping it if it ain't right.
Yeah, we ain't gonna drop it for sure.
So do you feel that Go Crazy stands apart from the other clothing lines out of the city?
I think it is, yeah, because a lot of people doing the same stuff, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, everybody doing the same stuff, but
We trying
I think we take it to the extra little mile. And Go Crazy, you can just do so much with it.
yeah.
So we do
And everybody love it, from the old to the young, you know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff old people won't mess with.
So right now, as homeboys, and y'all just seeing each other for the first time today, like y'all just wake up, come outside, see each other, who will be the crispiest right now?
I mean, it's
oh no, that's hard. He got the new joints off.
man.
I don't know. He might got me. He freaked to see how he did the shoes, the shirt, and so much stuff you can do to go crazy.
Yeah.
Put 3 colors on one shirt. All that.
So you gonna get a title to him for the day?
Yeah, I get you in there. I ain't got nothing on with a windbreaker. You know, he went crazy. Shirt.
So where do y'all want to take this, or is it just ending with clothes and fashion?
Well, it don't end with clothes and fashion because it started with the entertainment, strip clubs, parties, all that.
We gonna really do it up.
But like with the clothes is really what I'm focused on. What we focus on. Hopefully get a collab down the line. Yeah. Something big, some type of get out of here. It's just besides trying to find a rap deal. You feel me? I'm just saying. He just more.
Yeah, it's kind of the same, but it's kind of different. You know what I'm saying? Like,
He more pickier than I am.
yeah, I'm very. That come with everything.
Like,
That shit for sure.
You focus on the detail. You focus just on the pop. Like it got
It'll take an hour.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I do want to make sure it's right. You know what I'm saying? So I take how long.
You probably take an hour. I'd do 30 minutes or so. You're like, hey, come on.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure make sure everything's right though, for sure. Cause I mean, I make it like, you know, I'm about to wear it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like what size it is. Men or women, should I just make it like I'm about to wear it. You know what I'm saying? If I ain't about to wear it, then I won't even do it.
So what makes you focus on the detail? Like you said that you make it for you to wear it.
Yeah.
So is that what's powering you or empowering you to focus on the detail?
Yeah, really. I mean, I just really want to take it to that next level. I don't really want to have no negative feedback. You know, we selling shirts or whatever we selling, hoodies or nothing. I don't really want to sell no, you know, no garbage really. You know, like.
Yeah.
For sure, yeah, number one. For sure, customer always right, for sure.
So what keeps y'all motivated to keep going? Like is it the love or is it the family? Is it the struggle?
Yeah,
It's
that's
a
the
struggle, for
struggle.
sure. Yeah, never want to go back from where we came from. You know?
And we didn't, like, once you come so far in it,
Yeah.
once you a small business, you know it's sacrifices anyway. So
Yeah.
once you already got down in there, knee deep, man, you ain't about to just stop. And you get so much money out here.
Yeah, you put too much money and time in it, for sure. We for sure ain't about to stop. We gotta keep it going.
Let's play a game. Since y'all said struggle, just play a game. Y'all can pick one, y'all can pick two. Ramen noodles or a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Peanut butter and jelly.
Oh, fucking wow. Shit. I don't remember.
Raisin Bran or Kicks.
Probably Raisin Bran.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably Raisin Bran.
Tuna fish and crackers or sardine sandwiches.
I
I'm gonna eat tuna. I'm gonna eat tuna. I ain't eat this as all little. Yeah, I'm gonna do the tuna.
don't like the smell of it. I don't fucking know fish, period. I can mess with it.
Sugar water or Kool-Aid with no sugar.
I should have like.
Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid no sugar?
How did it that before?
I'm straight.
I'll take a shot of it and went, ah. That's because I ain't like water. So I know that sugar water ain't gonna do it for me.
Yeah. Alright, last one. Cereal with juice or cereal with pop?
Well, who?
Pop.
I ain't juice.
Uh,
I take the juice.
probably eat the juice.
Pop, that's gonna be going too much.
Yeah, probably the juice.
Alright, last one. I gotta come on. Just one more. Roaches or rats?
Roaches.
Shit,
Oh, not the rats.
Them bitches too
We
big.
had both. We had mice.
Yeah, rats big as hell.
Yeah.
I'm scared of mice. Big as hell.
Alright, so when y'all was younger, y'all was in the struggle, did y'all ever feel that y'all was trapped to stay in that lifestyle?
Nah,
Nah, I mean,
you just gotta get up.
yeah.
Every day something different. Surround yourself with different people. Just gotta change some stuff every day. to get closer.
I mean, I knew it was better. Shit. Because growing up, like my uncles, they was getting money, you know what I'm saying? So you can see there's something better out there, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta do something about it.
So just on grind.
Yeah, grind. That's all it really show you. You gotta grind, put the time in.
So would your uncles be your motivation or your big homies who you looked up to and said, okay, I can make it out because they made it out?
Yeah, I for sure did that. Because they showed it, even though it might not have been the right way, you know what I'm saying? Some of them did do stuff the right way, like my granddad. He tried to, do something the right way. And yeah, that was motivation, you know what I'm saying? Just do something on your own instead of trying to get handouts from everybody.
Now to kind of piggyback off of what he said, and I know you got a son. Do you want your son to look up to you like it's a way out? It's more to life than just the streets.
Hey, that's the whole point. Keep pushing with the businesses. Hopefully by the time he old enough, like probably around high school or something, then he could just come right in. I got 2 sons. He got a daughter. It can't go. Who else gonna go to? It's gonna go to them. That's the whole plan. We need to leave stuff behind.
Yeah, really.
It don't make no sense. But they had to start all over, work from scratch. I'd rather do the work now.
So do you feel that some men like that, building something for the next generation?
All right, the older generations, like the older.
Like the older cats who was
Yeah, like-
getting money, selling drugs, or just had the businesses and they ain't wanna pass it down to nobody.
Yeah, I feel like our generation, everybody on the same page for the most part.
A lot of people be perfect though. Instagram, you know what I'm saying? That mess up a lot of people. Shit. But there is a lot of people really doing something with themselves. They like their time and their money.
So what would y'all tell? Like say y'all the big homie, y'all the last generation. What would y'all tell y'allself as a kid?
I wish I could have did it early, you know what I'm saying? So,
I always tell them stay as in school. Everybody want to get drop out now, so like the kids that's in school now. I said, bro, what is you doing here, bro? Pull up somewhere here outside. What are you doing? Go to school, man.
yeah.
No, I want to hit the road, do all this. Like, man, I had a couple little guys who be saying, man, trying to talk to them. There's more to it. But you gotta, and don't nobody really listen unless you doing it yourself. Actions. So I'm all about action, really. Once you move, then other people move. That's how. When we first started saying we about to make clothes, everybody looking like. Then when they got now everybody coming with ideas and stuff like.
Yeah.
Like, bro.
Like, we gotta show them, we should show me stay right here. They ain't gonna believe what you be showing them.
So being out in front, being a leader, does that come with a lot of pressure? Do you feel that you gotta keep going at times because there's people behind you that's watching and they not gonna do it, or they not gonna motivate themselves because you don't do it?
Sometimes I do. But I keep going, but I got to keep going anyway. I hate 9 to 5s. Ain't nothing wrong with them, but I hate them. I'm trying to get away from all of that. I hate them. I like to be able to move when I need to move. And this don't, like, the clothing line and the other little stuff we got. I gotta keep going hard so I don't have to go do that real quick.
Go back.
Yeah. So that's really. But some of the guys on the block, come through. What's up? You doing? Yeah, come on. I got an idea. All right, kick it to me. We can do something. You know what I'm saying? You come up with it though. Don't look at me to try to come up with anything.
Right. I'm the leader. This is mine, but
Yeah.
I want you to have your own.
All right.
So if you come up with it, then we gonna push it together.
Yeah, I for sure encourage people to do their own thing.
Yeah.
Nothing like being your own boss.
Now, other than the pressure, what else is hard, or when was that time or that memory that y'all had and y'all was like, man, this shit too hard right now?
The clothing.
Yeah, with the club or with the rap, what made you say, or what memory was like, man, I can't do this no more. I'm about to get this shit up.
I mean,
I
I
don't
didn't
know.
really think about that for real.
Yeah, now the clothing.
Now with the clothing, because it just took off so quick, you know what I'm saying? Like, so
If
that's
anything happen, like we bullshit, we gotta
yeah, really.
get to it. We bullshit. We supposed to be all the way there. We here.
Yeah.
But I can't really remember no time saying I was gonna. I don't want to do this no more. Probably with music, probably.
The music wasn't going how you thought it would.
Yeah. It just takes so much time I ain't have. If it ain't paying, you know. But now everything come together when it goes through. It's all working out. But I don't think I ever like just really just gave up or said I'm about to just give up. I probably slowed down on it or something and focus on this. Cause you gotta have the money to do all this.
Yeah.
So you gotta try to balance this. Then you got kids, you know. So it's just all balance. Really slow down on one thing, pick up on the other.
All right, now we're gonna switch it for a minute, go away from clothes. We're gonna go to relationships. Since you said balance. So, in relationships, do you feel that it's wrong for a man to live off his girl?
Is it wrong?
I mean, I really wouldn't encourage
Yeah, I would never
do, you know what I'm saying, to do that for sure. Because, you know, girls have that over their head, dangerous. You know, like kids or something.
Now, if you're going through something and you have a girl,
Yeah, then,
I don't see why you couldn't. If you was handling your business anyway, she shouldn't even have a problem.
yeah, step up if you fell off, you know what I'm saying? But just make sure you bounce back. You're not gonna be that barking on your girl, shit. Yeah, that's bad for sure.
Now, what if it changed? A girl living off of you.
Man,
Is that wrong, too?
Yeah, because that's kind of like, well, how people make it seem, that's the man role anyway.
Yeah, that's really how they want to get seen. But I mean, as long as she doing something, she gotta be in school or something. It's like, really, what you doing, babe?
Yeah,
I gotta take care of everything. You know what I'm saying? You gotta bring something to the table. I did that. My girl, she was in school though full time, but she asked me like, "Yeah, can I stop working?" I'm like, "Fuck it, yeah." So she was going to school. So
Did you say yeah because you was told or taught that that's the man role?
no, I was just really, you know, trying to help her out so she can get through the school. She was going to school for nursing. So yeah, I was just really trying to help her. You know what I'm saying? That's really what it was.
What about you? You'll let a girl live off of you?
A girl? No. My girl, yeah.
Yeah, not no random girl. Nah.
But when I'm picky anyway, so we wouldn't even get that far if I even feel like it's like you ain't doing nothing.
So-
Yeah, everybody struggle though.
Yeah, so that 50-50, it means something in a relationship too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta have that balance.
Though. I don't mind for a minute, not that long though. I'm struggling too. Shit.
So what would be the most important part of keeping a relationship together?
Communication. For sure, number one.
I mean, I guess spending time.
Yeah, quality time.
Let
That's
the
really
girls
all they
tell you.
complain about.
Yeah, that's all they time about.
Now when you say time, what kind of time? Just being around, or all right, we about to go to this event, we about to go take a trip, or
Shit, both. Shit, you know, they
I
do-
say being around.
Yeah, being around. But sometimes they do want to go out, you know, maybe to the movies or shit, go get some breakfast, you know what I'm saying? They just really want some of that time.
That's crazy. That's what I'm trying to find balance in my life now.
I know my
This
girl,
shit
she
crazy.
crazy. She'd be like,
It's
"What's
hard.
to the movie?" To the movies or something.
now when you say it's hard, is it hard to find time, to spend with your family.
Yeah, especially
When you on the grind,
yeah, you trying to, you gotta go with clubs on. You gotta be out.
Yeah, you
know what
gotta
I'm
be
saying?
out all day.
Then you making stuff.
Yeah.
Now you gotta go to New York to go do this and some, LA, all
Yeah.
type of stuff. So
Yeah.
now they looking like, you ain't even doing nothing.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? It just balance. That's the hardest thing to find. I'm struggling with that right now.
So you'll take your girl to breakfast all the time.
Not all the time. Man. I gotta try to squeeze her in, you know what I'm saying? Cause that church stuff, it be busy, though.
I try to take at least one day out the week.
I try to, but sometimes it just don't happen.
I stay at home.
Because I'm making church. Or I probably got some new orders, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn. And shit, you selling them shit as you making them. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's really, it ain't one time of the day for you.
All right, now that's a real question. Now both of y'all in a relationship. Do y'all see yourself marrying the girl y'all with?
Yeah, I can really say yeah. My girl down there, perfect. Shit. As long as they do what they supposed to do.
See, once they become the girlfriend and all that, I already down there know.
Yeah.
No,
Especially if it lasts over a certain amount of
Yeah. It's damn near like trial or something, but after it lasts for so long, you know what I'm saying? It's like they made it, shit.
So what's the test that y'all put them through?
I mean, shit.
At least one. Y'all ain't gotta tell more, cause that's too many.
I gotta make sense. You know how to cook. I can't have no girl that can't cook. You know what I'm saying?
All right, cooking soul food or just cooking like
Cooking whatever.
pasta.
You know what I'm saying? Because I really just don't. I don't want to eat the same thing every day. You know, they gotta be, you know, be able to cook whatever and willing to learn. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of girls, even though like say if your grandma know how to cook, you be like, damn, my grandma know how to cook. We about to go over here. She wants you to cook with her. You know, some girls be like, nah. You know, but the grandma shit really trying to drop jewels on you.
Yeah.
Show you stuff that, you know, her grandson may like, you know what I'm saying? But if you ain't willing to learn it, it's like, I need to cook that's gonna listen, you know what I'm saying?
So when you first tried your girl food, what you say that you didn't tell her?
I said, well, I ain't gonna lie. I told her, I ain't gonna lie, because I wanted her to make it how I wanted, you know what I'm saying? So, it was different, you know? Everybody hey, everybody food be different though, you know what I'm saying? Shit, your chicken might be different from mine, you know what I'm saying? Your season a little different. Spaghetti, you know, everybody got their own way of doing something. But yeah, I for sure told her. It was different though, for sure.
What she make? Was it breakfast?
Man, she make whatever. She just
the first
No, I'm talking about that first
Oh, the
time.
first
That
meal?
first meal.
damn, breakfast. Let me see, what was it? Damn.
first really tasty.
Nah, I don't even remember that. I can't even lie. My girl, she cook for me every day. You know what I'm saying? So that's a lot.
Oh, you got a real one up there.
Yeah, she like if I call her right now, like yeah, I'm hungry. She like, what you want? She want me some breakfast. Want
Yeah, I done
some
took
sausage
off. Anybody ever mess up to do that?
grits. Yeah,
I'm out on the phone now. I'm hungry as hell.
yeah.
If they don't say about to bring me no food,
Yeah.
they didn't make it.
Yeah, they ain't make it.
And I swear any girl ever mess with it. Or if I say bring me some food and she don't, I don't think I ever said bring me food. I probably feel I'm hungry. I don't care if they all the way east, I'm west. They bring food.
All right, now what's one of your tests? Cause he said food.
That's the test.
That's your test too.
That's the first ever test. Like, I tell you I'm hungry. You don't give me no food. They don't make it if they don't. Most of them bring it up. A real, that's all you gonna know if she cares.
Yeah.
I'm hungry, I'm in the crib. Bring some food. That's really the only, I don't got no other than, they gonna listen if they're my girlfriend.
All right, now we gonna go a little to the left for a second. Now both of y'all got kids. What was the last thing your kids do that made you say, "Wow, I'm a parent and I really got kids"?
Shit. My daughter 9, so that shit was. I don't even know, man. It's so much. I don't even know that.
What is that? My son, he be wake up talking about what you doing. I found out he know I said what you doing, what you talking about.
Oh, yeah.
That probably was the last time. He 3.
Probably like when my daughter, she FaceTime. You know what I'm saying? And it's tough. She got her own conversations. That ain't nice.
Have she ever had a conversation that just caught you out the blue? Like, why you talking about this? Why you interested in that?
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff. From hairstyles to clothes, you know what I'm saying? All type of stuff. She just really just growing up. You know what I'm saying? That's really just the craziest part. You know what I'm saying? It's like, she really getting old. I'm getting old as hell.
Oh, yeah.
Like, Lisa, I remember when he was young, you know what I'm saying? Like, he running around. I remember when he was first born. That's crazy. My daughter, she 9. It was just like, damn, she was this big. It's crazy.
They
She
grow up
both
about
had
that.
some shit. That nigga both had it. Quick.
Now, what y'all think about this Kanye West incident?
Easy, he always got something up his sleeve, you know what I'm saying? It ain't really no surprise. He always doing something.
So, do you feel that he was wrong saying that?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, of course, yeah.
But it's just the way he thinks though. Like,
Yeah, that's easy. You know what I'm saying?
a lot of, I know there's some people that say the same as Jeezy. Cause they thinking with the mindset from this generation. Like, I ain't gonna be no damn slave. But if you go back, like, they was damn near born into it. Slave masters tricking them and stuff, so.
So, you don't feel that it was an option or a choice at no point in time in slavery?
It wasn't a choice.
No, for sure. Wasn't no choice.
Cause they didn't know no better.
Yeah, really. They really forced it.
That's all they knew.
Yeah.
Now, once you start seeing different stuff, then you put it together.
Yeah.
Well, if that's all you seeing,
That's what it is.
that's what you do it. So yeah, Kanye he just a little off.
Yeah.
He'll be
He in the
alright.
sunken hole right now.
Say he didn't get out for real.
Yeah, he didn't get out for real. Man, that just put him like in a legendary, category. With that, you serving a sentence, you in prison, you know what I'm saying, you got sentenced to whatever you got sentenced to. Then you get out, you know what I'm saying? That's just like, I just feel like that junk is some janky racist stuff, you know what
I
I'm
fuck
saying?
with me, man. Cause you can see how they trying to hold him down, but he just keep going.
Yeah, you're right.
He ain't really, he ain't phased by it. It don't look like it. I like that because I know that from the struggle type, so I could see like what he doing. He keep pushing. Like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah,
We're gonna keep on going. We're gonna keep getting to it.
yeah.
If it was all fake, would y'all be mad at me or would y'all be mad at yourself?
If it was fake,
If it was fake, if every time he went to jail since he been in entertainment or signed to Rick Ross, if all that was fake both times, would y'all be mad at him or yourself?
I'd be really sick.
I just be disappointed at him.
Yeah, at him. Really.
But it's real life stuff that
Yeah.
happens for real. So
Yeah,
I just like, man, I thought you was a real
yeah,
nigga.
yeah. That's really what it would feel like.
But the situations happen all the time.
Right. All the time. Because I was having this conversation and they was like, in the industry, before people drop an album, they always got to do a publicity stunt. And the first album that he dropped, he went to jail before. And they had to push the album back. And then he came out, dropped a totally different album.
Yeah,
Now this time, he came out with Fire Mistake. Then went to jail before he was supposed to drop another album.
yeah,
But they hold him this time off for some, just riding a bike.
yeah.
Nah, the industry, they can say, all right, we just gonna build your image up a little more. We gonna just throw you in jail for a minute. You gotta sit down because you been out here bullshitting. You ain't focused.
Yeah.
You been partying. You ain't been hitting the studio. So go ahead, sit down. We gonna say you in jail, but you really over here doing this work.
Yeah, that is, I don't know.
That throw me off for sure.
I'll just be disappointed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd be disappointed in me.
I don't put it past nobody though.
You're right.
He like, I can't do it. I'll be disappointed. Like, I look at you on the street, man. I thought you was a real thing.
Yeah.
Man,
You done lied to me.
Yeah, it's a couple rappers. I ain't gonna lie. Like that right now. You know what I'm saying? You used to look up to him and now it's like, damn. You know what I'm saying? He's rapping. Even though it might have been a real.
see, he ain't no act. He ain't no good actor. I believe him.
Yeah, I think.
I can see like I could see through him or something. I don't know. It's just some type of link there or something.
So, other than music in the industry, we gonna go to the city. Y'all feel the city is finally coming together as a whole, as a unit?
Yeah. It's gonna take a little more time. But it's there, sure. So far as small businesses, music, all that.
Yeah.
I like it. It's just gonna take a
I
little
don't
more
think we're really
time.
sticking together though, for real. Not everybody.
All right, when you say not sticking together as far as what, like,
Pushing and supporting each other.
okay,
I mean, with the clothing industry, you know, shout out to Q Toy, she the one really pushing, you know what I'm saying? It's like, and she really trying to help other people, you know what I'm saying? Other than her, I don't really see nobody really, cause you can ask somebody a question and they don't even want to answer, you know what I'm saying? Or reply back to you. And rapping, shit, it's the same way, you know what I'm saying? All of it really be fake at the end of the day, because don't nobody want you to do better than them. They feel like it's one. I mean, really it is. It's competition. Shit. But rappers, shit, they really don't push each other. They go by, shit, whoever like you like Sada, he popped up out the blue. Shout out to Sada, shit. Not out the blue, but, you know, he doing his thing. Since everybody out of town really messing with him, it really take like an industry person to really mess with you like that in order for your city to really jump behind you. And I feel like if we was like Atlanta, you know, everybody really jumping on everybody beat. It's crazy you really ain't got east side on west side beats like that. I mean, you know, on the same track, you know what I'm saying? It's just too much hatred, you know. That's really what it is. If everybody just stick together and quit hating, I think, yeah, we a pop, you know, for real, for real. It's just too much hate.
all right, you said a lot of people don't pass on information. You might ask them a question, they don't want to give you the answer.
Yeah.
And do you feel that that's wrong, or do you feel that they only telling you that because they feel that you're supposed to do your own research first?
Yeah, I mean, it's competition, you know what I'm saying? Shit, so they ain't about to pass you no
It's
pill.
really how you ask, or how you go about it.
Some people will help you though.
Cause I got people that ask me all the time, like, who do yours this? Who do that for you? Like, that's not what you're supposed to be asking. You supposed to be asking for some, what's it like or what? You know, you're not supposed to ask me who doing all my stuff, where I get it from.
Yeah,
Like people like that, I don't answer them.
yeah.
Like, if you ask me for serious help, yeah, free. I like giving free game. People give me free game.
So would you say it got to be a person that's serious,
Yeah.
not just out here just trying to?
Yeah, that's why like, you gotta be
Yeah.
serious. Don't be trying to 2-3 months and then that's why I always like, what made you do it? Shit, the money or something? Like, nah, you ain't gonna last. If you thinking like that, it ain't gonna work. Cause that shit is deeper than what it look like.
Yeah.
That shit way deeper than what it look like. A lot of work. And ain't no profit coming for real if you're doing it the right way.
Yeah.
I know 2 months.
You gotta take that L. Shit.
I like giving free game though. It's just about how you go about asking. All that.
All right, so both of y'all, we're gonna do one at a time. We're gonna start with you. What's some free game that you would give to the world right now?
Whatever you're doing, stay consistent. Don't give up. If you, even if you gotta, what you call it, intern for somebody to get where you trying to go. You know, it's sacrifice. You gotta be willing to sacrifice some shit you love for some shit you love even more, you know? Like, it's about, you gotta be ready to sacrifice and struggle. If you ain't ready to give up something to gain down the road, then you might as well think of doing something else.
Now, what about you?
Shit, I really say the same thing. Shit, whatever you love doing, just keep doing. It's gonna be hard shit the first time. I mean, starting out with anything hard by yourself, you know what I'm saying? But that's really the best way. You don't really want to get tired of to working for nobody else because you ain't gonna have to be rich. You know, shit. That's really good.
Don't ever let nobody tell you that ain't what you supposed to be doing if you feel like you supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
And I hate that so much. Don't drop that. Do it like this.
Yeah.
Do this. No.
Yeah, people will say that until they see other people messing with it, you know what I'm saying? Because don't nobody really know the right way. You're just going by really what you feel and how you think. You know, what you feel like that's the right way, shit. Go ahead and see where it gets you, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta keep going. You for sure gonna take L's. Everybody take L's starting out anything, shit. People gotta see that you serious. Once they see that, and people messing with you, everybody gonna mess with you.
That's
You just
serious.
gotta be willing to take that L. A lot of people don't want to take an L. You know?
So you saying trust the process?
Yeah, trust the process. Yeah,
Mm.
that's right.
You said just be willing to keep going.
Yeah.
So basically the same thing.
Yeah.
Nah, you said a lot of people don't drop this, don't drop that. Do that make y'all mad?
Nah.
Nah. You never want to listen to them. You know what I'm saying? Go by your instinct. How you feeling? If you feel like it's right, shit, ask your man. You know what I'm saying? Ask.
Then you gotta know your personnel who telling you this.
Yeah, really.
You know?
Yeah, you can't go
It could
on
be
that.
somebody that don't even
They
know how to dress for real. Like,
Yeah.
dude. But if you know something, you can probably take bits and pieces, but still do your overall
Yeah.
vision. It just knowing your personnel.